Nyangoti kodo yi sebu nyanta mentala.
Ndanga kodo dale fa ko pare fam. Fo nga samba bang, nga bang si ko da mal dia.
I took the money already and I took the money, I deposited the money already at the bank until I was issued with a slip.
Mole dia la purani alkalo city conseil.
Let's take it one at a time.
Yeah. Bismillah, bismillah.
There were three receipt books.
Yes.
He said two were exhausted.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Now the third one, you had an appointment with the Alcalo.
Tonya.
Yes.
The Tabarani Alcalo.
Tonya.
Yes.
But your receipt was lost, book was lost in the process.
Yes.
Did you collect the money or you did not collect, the money? Because we will verify.
Okay,
no, just wait a minute, we will verify. If you say it was collected, we will follow the money. And we will know where you deposit the money. If you say it was collected by the finance manager, we will call him. Our interest is to see the money. Your job is to help us find the money. Now the last receipt book. Did you collect the money from the account of Tabanani or not?
I collected the monies from him.
So you have collected the monies for all the three receipt books.
Yes, that's correct.
Good. Now, and you have accounted, you have paid all these monies into the bank.
No, I been to bank.
All these monies were not paid to the bank.
Why?
God knows.
Parce que until 2018,
because at that time, 2018,
until banking bukoke baba.
Although we were not very frequent.
Wala until family bukata bank.
Oh, we don't go to the bank. The way it happens,
the director you call every 2 weeks.
When you are called by the director every 2 weeks, whatever you have, you come along with it.
Either cash,
whether cash,
bank slip, or a voucher, they call someone director.
Bring it to the director. Then you reconcile with him.
You retire.
And you retire to him.
Cash,
that is the one he used to collect together. He take it to the bank.
Then other expenditures,
then
I will
then you will be kept. That is how we were operating.
Now, all this money you have collected. Now, what did you do with the money?
I have deposited some of it. That of Tabanani was deposited.
How much?
5,000.
5,000.
For the full village?
It's not much.
That's okay. And the other two receipts?
The
two receipts, those that are left, we used to make payments. We pay ourselves. Because I was not at the bank line.
At all.
We were not at the bank line.
Until 2020.
2020, we started banking at the bank.
But over the counter.
But before, we used to make payment over the counter.
Mr. Tarawally.
Now?
You paid $5,000 from the money that the Tabarani Alcalo gave you, correct?
Yes, it was posted by Ansu Trawally.
So the other two receipt books, the money
I cannot remember fully whether this money was taken to the bank or otherwise, but I was using to expend many, and my salaries too was from that said money.
Just say you use the money and you move on.
Ako sign jang protocol so na foko kodo ni nga do di dula wala nga tamale saje ko nga tabi ngata.
Ha kodo nyin kodo ya used to.
Yes, the money was used.
But the phone kunte de.
Not me.
The phone kunte de tente. Na juro ko etaje adu ngam ko tele juro. Ntama kodo nyin beta.
I don't take all this money.
Because it's too much attention to national need.
That is more than my salary.
So you took some.
Ako ido taje.
Ha na jo ngana juro etaje.
My salary, yes, I took my salary.
Ani court member la jo and say for the allowance and gold money every month.
And that of the Safehouse Commission or allowance.
And then
Tony Ngana director na reconcile.
And the balance I took it to the director.
Na reconcile.
How much did you give to the director?
Ako je jelle sa ko director ya.
No, ningo fa me fa ni afala ala.
So how would we know how much you have given to the director?
Ako?
How would we know how much you have given to the director?
Ako sign ni te hakilo mama ton dum balo na nyaagi ni te jende sa director ya.
Ndenga lunde nka versi atelier.
I know I used to give him.
How much?
Ako bari jelu.
Ale alo me fa ni afala le.
God knows.
Me fa ni afala ningo ko be afala me fa ni afala.
I will tell you the amount, I'll be lying.
So only 5,000 was taken to the bank out of these 3 receipt books.
Ako amunta ko ni book sabol be tu ni lulu ro yo le sama bank.
Ha 5,000 mo sama bank le. To ni te fon la joka bujele. Because na kar sama jo.
How much did you eat?
The balance was my salary. Ite jale do mo.
Nte gotu mo ngamen solo salary nka 7,540 sotole.
What my salary at the time was 7,540 every month.
So you paid yourself $7,500.
Ako ko e fanjo we say war to you understand that.
Ha akake nyam.
Yes, that is how it happened.
And then you made other expenditure for the alcalo and
Court member
expenses.
Court members.
Yes, ako je inata ko do di alcalo la ni mu ko mo do ko.
And the alcalo la commission.
The alcalo commissions and the court members.
And the other one you gave it to
and health level for not kodo kabojele.
And the health to monies was from there.
And the other one you gave it to
exactly.
Tonya. The finance director.
Tonya.
What is the name of the finance director?
Ako to di
Moro Keta bije.
Moro Keta.
So Moro Keta also had some of this money, part of the money.
Ako Moro Keta fana yeko do di ala.
Hata muna data ukati. Anything bente bulu ni data di konsan ka ni matel.
He was our director. Anything I collect when I come, I retire to him.
So some of the money that you paid to the alcalo by way of commission and then the bad messengers, where is the receipt?
Ako ko do mi algo fa ma fa nyane ko yari sefol la pro commission wala alcalo ani bad messengers so ako wala risitole.
Yanu alcalo.
You know the alcalo
commission on in kadu nyame.
The way we pay them commissions.
Na ko do men ko le kabulu.
The monies that I collected from him.
Kawle ko commission on diala le na commission sheet o da balance sheet commission sheet o.
I used to give him the commission, his commission, and I prepared the balance sheet.
I attempt
for him to stamp it.
Then ngamuta no le kadi concern director.
Then I take it to the director where we reconcile.
How much did you collect?
That is how we do it.
In total, with respect to these 3 receipt books.
Ako sa ni buku sabolu ye ko do be mo tebul wala ye lepo menta bu ni buku sabol kam ako jelle
ani ni gombe fola kasu ko bijani ni gombe fola be fanya fola le.
If I want to say that I'll be lying because the cash book is here, but I cannot tell you offhand how much was it.
Now, in 2018,
ako 2018,
you said you don't used to go to the bank, right?
Ako to ko do sa bank.
2018.
Yes.
Ha na manda bank.
No, I don't go to the bank.
Then how did you pay the 5,000 to the bank?
Ako sa 5,000 yo sa bank nyadi le. Wala ya do bank nyadi le.
Ya do mu alkalo lempoleti because motumo buko ji filter.
That is the revenue from the alcalo. At that time, I have lost the book already.
Man ko mo risito kungaye.
I did not just issue the
Amon fila na ko do nyima.
But I don't take the money.
Well, so you said you took 5,000 to the bank.
Ako yung ko ya fa jalo ko lilu yo le sa bank.
And you also said that in 2018 you were not going to the bank.
And we jam fa na for 2018 ibu kata do bank.
Ane amana ko mo faham de.
No, maybe it was not.
In 5,000 mo mamulo la ngadi bank slip mamulo di finance manager.
I don't touch this money as I said. The 5,000 I don't touch it cash. The cash. It's only the receipt that I took and gave it to the finance manager.
I do not 2018 commitment of performance ya.
Where did you get the bank deposit slip?
Ako bank deposit slip yo so do min tole.
Ngadi na collector dola wala asama ni bank.
I gave it to one of our collectors.
We have deposit on mine.
Deposited it to the bank.
Ndeto wala.
In my name.
Lamin Keta.
Ako walam Jumati, Lamin Keta.
Ha nga bank ko 5,000 dola.
I gave him the 5,000 and he deposited it at the bank.
Why did you not give him the other balance? The other money?
Ako mula na corridor imadu nga bulu pra asabo.
And what mo was spent was spent.
At that time, the money was spent.
You've already spent the first two receipts.
Ako munda ko book full la kodo ye olbe deposit lungi pa.
And then the 5,000 you gave it to your junior to go and take to the bank.
Ako bili ko ye odi la junior la kawo sama ba.
Ha.
And that's Lamin Keta.
Ako Lamin Keta.
Ha.
And the finance director is what? Sorry, Keta? Moro Keta.
Ako finance director Moro Keta.
Are they related?
Ako fo den tale ba?
No. Man, konton le benda.
It's the same show them, but they are not related.
They are not.
No. Nyindo bota badibu, nyindo bota nyani.
The other one is from Nyani and the other Keta is from Padibu.
Where would you give Lamin Keta the amount of 5,000 to take it to the bank?
Ako mula na ye uli lulu ni Lamin Keta na plus.
What mo abita kam farafenyele.
Because at that time he was going to Farafeni.
Dan me paso jola ngata.
Before I pay fare to go there,
Nga ko nyi samba nyi wala.
I told him to take a look at this money.
Wala nanga ko do nyi diala.
These are my reasons
Ko bira
why.
samba ya ngati nani.
After when he took the money, he brought the slip for me.
Why will you collect revenue and you use the money?
Ako muna tin na kale mpota wala na mo be pare ko ko ta ka ta ma di fo masulola.
Ndenga minta de na nyanto ngolta na jo mawleta.
All I take was
Na jo.
my payment.
No.
Because they paso.
You don't pay yourself.
Ako buke find yo.
Did you employ yourself?
Ako fo if I wala fanta do wala.
No.
No.
So why will you pay yourself?
Ako muna de ke find yo.
Bari wole beta makanunji, wole
That was
bije.
the oppression. That
Wole
was
bije.
the wrong.
Wole bije.
Not true. That is not
Ako
true.
ngeto nyade.
That cannot be true.
Ako ateke no la to nyade fa.
Bismillah sonda la kumola.
I agree.
Yes, you can't be the only person
Ako
that will be allowed to pay himself.
Ako itele mo tiko.
And it not-
It's not a ke find yo.
Hani de nde damante de.
It's not me alone.
All the revenue collector mote bank. All the collectors mote bank.
Not at the bank.
You were just using the money anyhow.
Ako kamuta ko kodo alka du di daw di ata to ye.
Because there's a finance department responsible for the payment of salaries.
Ako finance department BJP alo ko dinku itolle nyanto so ko ka joro.
You understand?
Ko ya fama.
Ha.
They prepare salaries. It's a process.
Ako pro silo le me alo ko itolle ka salary ko pay da.
You go and collect revenue, you pay yourself.
Ako amuta ko ite kata kala mbota ke fajo.
Hay kan asani wala. Kan asani telle ka kumole badal fanjo.
To do that. We were
Bawo di ba tiole mutu.
False.
ako mo ke kuma lori ngoti.
Ale alo hani kitabo jam bata ke wallahi.
Who gave you the permission to pay yourself?
Ako jumale o kamati la pour ke fajo.
Dare to le ka kumole alal fanjo.
Director used to tell us to
Den office le wole kata bank. Wole withdraw ye wol jo.
Now, you went to the police
ako ita la police olia.
to report this matter.
Pour ka yin kuma kangol foye.
Ha.
Yes.
Why did you not tell them that you used the money?
Ako muna na ima foye ko ite fangole ko.
Why?
Hani mo fo police oye.
No, I did not tell.
Why?
Ako muna tana mo.
Karo ndenga mendo mo muntale de ngana jole ta.
The money I took or the money I ate is my money.
It's not your money.
Ako mangela kodoti.
Bismillah.
How can you sit here and say the money you have collected is your money?
Ako abekelo la nyari yesi je ka ko ele bo menta wo mi la ko.
Ya don jole be nike ma jo.
I owe me my salary.
You went and you misinformed the police, or you conspired with the police to defraud the area council.
Ako ku fula le mi yede fo itata le police wol nene ba wala itata le police wol fana wol keta molti be alon alle tafta pour ka tapale ake wala.
Do you understand?
Area council la. Ako mo le afa me.
Ngala ko mo moy.
I had you.
You went and obtained a police report that was totally false.
Ako itata le police report o bonni mi alon ko man nyanto so fa wo mo ke fe par kumari wala amamba.
Nyadi.
If you read the police report, it will suggest that your books were genuinely lost or missing.
Ako ni tata ni buko ka wala kai ro kara mem police report o ni me akelo risa me la ko tonya le mi la bu gol filtale.
Ha filio keta
Ako
mulle.
wo faham le.
Ha nga faham.
Yes, I lost them.
And so you never told them that you gave how you spend the money.
Ine fana ma fo police ole ko don ji ya kenya men adi ko do fana dundinya.
Hani mo foye.
No, I don't tell them that.
You never even disclosed that you received money.
Ado fana ma fo ko do solo. Ye ko do ta ni no.
Hani.
No.
Why?
Ako mna ta.
Police all then did no problem moment to the mole for you. But in Kakuru, you use Nyam, I more for you.
For the police, the problem I had, that is what I have told them, but I did not tell them how I use the money.
You don't have a problem.
I got no problem, sir.
We are after the money that you collected. You collect revenue. You have issued already receipt. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, even if your exhausted book is missing, there is evidence that money has already been collected. The alcalde was issued multiple receipts. Do you understand? And so because the alcalde will not lie for you, so the money, you can't have any other story apart from producing the money. You went and you said your books were missing.
Wallahi I feel that Sanji Tansaba and
You did not disclose even to the CEO that you used part of the money. Why?
Ale along commission and Mankoro Jindomo.
God knows I don't eat the money.
Wallahi billahi tallahi
No,
Mankoro.
the money you took 7,500 by way of salary is fraudulent. If the finance director authorizes you, we will ask. If the finance director authorizes you to do that,
new finance director,
two of you would have been engaged in fraudulent practices.
Tonya.
You came back and gave him money. You didn't know how much. You didn't even record it. Another fraudulent activity. So you people were just there enjoying the money, paying yourself. Going to feed your families. While the people will suffer. Mr.
Trawally.
That's very bad of you.
We are learning.
No, you're not learning. You're not learning. I should be the one to learn from you. Do you understand that?
Okay.
So, and it's a crime. It's a crime. And the area council never recovered this money.
Tonya.
That's true.
Yes. But you, the 5,000 you said you gave to one of your juniors. You know when he deposited the money to the account?
Hani lumo de kera tele lumo le tinan.
It was
Talata lumo abita bank because macho wasu lumo bata lumo. So na lumo collect Monday Tuesday agda bank le.
on Monday that we collected the money on Monday and Tuesday he was going to the bank.
Ngakolo nyindi langa samba ngula tele lumo.
The monies to say take this and
Tele lumo. But date ni tum tori man wala de.
I cannot remember exactly the date.
Please show me the recordings for this against these receipt numbers.
I got signed. Abe buko di lela e fanga ya ita moli nying tiketo mi ko yemen di dum wala ila buko na ta fili yewo dun di dame to wala ya safe dame yela buko ko.
Okay. Buko king no no safe la bijel.
That's it.
Tok di tiang number.
Is this the full amount?
Akonyi dem ko dola daga mo beti.
This is in 2019.
Akonyi kata 2019.
Ha buko budisi buko menfilter kirundo ni ngole post. Menfilter ngole post like.
The one that was lost is the one I posted.
This is in 2019.
2019.
Akonyi kata 2019, yes.
All of these actions were in 2018.
Akon ni goal keta wato men na wala so wato men na wala 2018.
Now, for the ones that you said was lost,
Akon men foko me wala filter.
the amount you collect is $14,068, correct?
Akon ko filter na je wala $14,668.
Risk.
Yes, risk.
And what did you do with this money?
Akon ko do ya ke nyari de.
You 14,000.
Yes.
Not the director because not the consultant.
I have given
Because bringing book of filter don't
was reconciled.
tell any responsibility so until anything not be hand over.
When this book was lost, I did not have any responsibility again. I had it
Not be hand over.
Now, how about the $5,000?
Akwela will do do.
Obe obang silibo mantan trebulu de. Abla ngadi men na wadi ngadi abla.
Well, that I don't have that bank slip. When my junior gave me the receipt or the slip, I gave it to Ablai.
You gave it to?
Ablai.
The finance manager put I started when Safi Allah restored Kuntaur.
I mean the recordings. Where is it?
Ako safero ila photo ya safi mitole.
Me moving. Mune man Safi. Ma understand.
The recordings for the other two. Where do you record it?
Ako flow yo safi mito. Ko book flow le ko menta wo.
This is for the one that you 3 were missing.
Yeah.
Ako book sama wala filter.
Where are the other two?
Sabo keda nyame.
The way it happens,
Nyim mem follow banta.
the first book that was exhausted,
Ngawle posting.
that's the one I posted.
Bidding our post.
After posting it,
Then kililo men la amam bang.
but the other one with me, it was not
No tata
exhausted.
filo kono.
I went with it to the field
Ani puta mani.
with the new one.
Wala jolon tamna.
That's the one which I dropped.
Wala ndamo post no.
This is why, or that was why I could not be able
Wala
to
full
post.
tamna.
No. Mr. Trawally, we have already gone past that issue.
I can't tell me that blood.
You have already said you collected money. Everything
Ako
was
ya-
exhausted.
ako
You
bukol-
collect money for all these receipts, and that was it.
Yeah.
Ako ebe for jam wala ko bukol be fatala e ko be ta yersi doldi.
You said you don't want to lie.
Ako wala na iko ifa wa fa ko iman la fika fa ya fa.
Tonya.
So let's keep it like that.
Ako ka amta ofe.
Bismillah.
Mr. Trawally,
Ako Trawally.
Naam.
what did you do with the other money?
Ako ko di do e o ke nyali.
Because we haven't seen it recorded here.
Ako bare aman taragi aman safe ni dolmani.
Alo men fili to buka sa feno.
You know what? There's something that I've lost cannot be recorded.
Of course, you collected the money.
Ako
So you
hanga
have
isa safe ko.
recorded it there.
Bare ko do tale fo pare.
Do you understand?
Nga faham.
Yes,
Sonta.
I do.
Exactly.
Sonta.
I
You
agree.
have already collected the money.
Ako ko do tale fo pare.
So that's why I can't understand what you're saying.
Mr. Trawally,
Naam. Madam ma.
I don't seem to understand.
Ako de ate filter de ama faham.
These 3 books that you said were lost,
Ako ni book saboro ifa ngi be fo ko filter.
you've not recorded any of these receipts in this cash book.
Ako receipt wolu hani killing imo le safe la ni cash book.
Ani nga kili ne post.
I posted.
That is not true.
Ako man to ne.
Because the GTR receipt books,
Ako GTR on la bukol.
the ones you have collected,
Ako we algo ite wala tan.
only 2
Ako fula.
have proper serial numbers.
Wole ala wala ka bukol timi ala ko normal membe boy ka me fo serial number wala number kendo lebe bala.
The first receipt book
Ako bare killing on follow me follow na.
does not have a correct serial number.
Ako woni adi we wala number so la serial number
Is that not
am
correct?
correct.
No, wo kala printing la error.
That will be printing error.
That is printing error.
Aya.
Yes,
Ko ndeka ko ta printing le.
because I used to take these books from the printing.
Ko ndeka ko so no mfaye.
We don't
Ko ita
print
printing.
ourselves.
Adu ndeka ko ta
Mr. Trawally,
Ako ite tawala.
ma
these books, is you that produce them.
Ako ite le bukol bondi la.
nte.
Yes. This one,
Ako nyingi.
that is not correct. It's you that produce them.
Ako buko mi ala kala number sol man nyota. Ako ite le bukol bondi la. Ako
All
fama
this
ko jama.
you ko be be CRPR ko non.
All
Yeah,
this
all
is
initial,
CRPR.
be CRPR ko non.
The 2 books that have correct serial numbers, they are not in this cash book.
Ako buk fulul mi ala ko number kendo lebe bala.
We
Ako wol man tara ni cash book ko no.
Ha wole
We will give you the cash book
Ako me cash book ko di la.
and you will show us the receipt
And the-
serial number 2845001
Ako
to
ni-
28451 100.
Ako akani number solve for nyanta ka wita dim dolla ni ni buko de ba ita.
Which you have entered in the cash book.
Yemen ke cash ya dum di cash.
And you will show us in the cash book.
Amu cash ko fara be ita la dolla de won ko.
The GTR number 2842501.
Wala ni GTR number ka men for dem.
And 228426600.
Kana wala ko de flanyam. Ako ibe be ita la mo la cash.
Register, please give him the cash book to show us.
Ako san de ku kala me cash buko di la ifan yo number solve ita di dolla ya dum di dame wala ya enta dame.
Booking the more post, but following one more post now because imagine when I'm post.
One of the book was.
But if you got evidence of that cola, CRB also done only I check Kuntaur book Mata out and then CRB.
One of the book was posted on this, but the two ones that are lost, unless we say we check the CRBR to confirm that I did not use them.
2844901. 2844901.
I am asking you to show me in your cash book 2845001 to 2845100.
What is more post?
Not posted.
Okay, check the 2842501 to 2842600. Did you post it there?
No, more from post.
No.
From one post.
I did not post that one.
Now, did you post 2844901 to 2849000?
Yes, that's here.
So now tell me how many leaves are in this 2844901 to 2849000. How many leaves?
Ya for mole wo buko ni me ave fanga for je ko ya post la ko kay gelle bala.
Abe mutal no leti.
50.
50.
It cannot be correct.
Ako ate ke no la. Ako de to ya.
No, you are a finance person. Do the calculation.
Ako ba ni ajube te na fu ko le do.
2844901
Ala ni no ba ka
to
no.
2849000. Do the calculation. And
Ako
let me
ya
see
calculate ya
how
hai.
many leaves are in this GTR number and where is it in your
Ako
cash?
ni ya hai ma ba fa mole kay gelle bi je am ya.
Please give him a paper to do the calculation.
Very well.
The serial number is, let me give it to you again, 2844901 to 2849000.
Okay, I got. No sotole.
Huh?
I got
Sotole.
Yes, how many leaves are in that?
Ako kay
If you
gelle
calculate it.
ticket gelle bi je ni akal.
Ticket, how many tickets are in that one? If you calculate it.
Ako ni ya hai ma ticket gelle bi je.
You remember you have been doing this for over 30 years.
Ako
So
ya
you,
go ba.
you must understand
Ni do go ya gelle.
GTRs very well.
Men tambela sanji tan sabala saya muta ko ngi do so jiri ala ka
You
ro.
cannot have problem of knowing how many a particular GTR should have.
Ako ma nyane te batal la wala ma nyane fam bata sut la je ka lo.
The ones that are correct, I have highlighted it to you.
Ticket gelle bi je. Ako pen ya go volta ta nyama ay olbe fo inde.
Camero.
100.
It cannot be 100. Do the calculation again.
Ako ate kan ora chemeti ata kulet bata.
Which one is higher among the two?
Ako jumale siada in fulolu.
Buku fulolu ba? No, buku be kanya tale.
Yes, but the numbering here, the two numbers, which of the numbers is higher?
Ako ni nomba fulolu jumale be nyaado wala jumale be wala siada doti.
900 wala siata.
900.
900 wala siata.
9,000 always.
900 ko 900 for 9,000. 9,000 wala siata.
9,000.
So if you subtract that from the 901, what do you get?
Ako ni usop ka ko 901 be jelle sutla.
Is it not 4,099?
Ako amang kay chebe.
4,999.
Wini nani
4,099.
Yes.
Yeah.
4,099.
Yeah, 4,009.
So
That's correct.
So are you telling us that in the one GTR you have 4,099 sheets?
Ako lafta
In
fala
this
ko
one?
GTR kilimo nyingi ikawi.
No, honey. 4,000. Visit
Yes.
GTR, one GTR, 4,000.
No, we have that.
You have never seen that.
Show us the correct GTR
Ako sanya ita
that you have entered in your cash book, because you have already told us you did not enter the two cash books.
Yes.
They are not there.
The two
So
receipts.
this one now, show us where you entered this one.
That's Wole Fele Jang.
That's
Not enter.
I enter it here.
Yeah.
I feel not enter.
I enter that one here.
That is, give us the serial numbers that you have.
Ako numbers all sa formula.
2844
2844
901.
901.
Up to what number?
Kabo to kata for minto.
Nga kuntu le 494. They don't hold.
Up to 94. That's where I stopped.
So you did not get to 100.
No.
Are they in serial order from 01 to 94?
Ako sa amta ko ila serial number ite no tale na kabo 01 kata 94.
That's 01 to 94.
Yes, that's correct. 01 to 94. That's what.
But I'm going exhaust.
Let me see them.
The
Let
book
me see
did
them.
not exhaust.
Yes.
Ako Ansu Trawally.
Ma.
You want us to believe what you have put in this cash?
Ako fo ibela fla besot nan do na song ite men sa fe bu ko ba.
You want us to believe this?
Ako so dale.
Abi siar biar wala
Can
kono
you
de.
please give this to...
Anything bijanga bebe siar biar kono.
Now, my second question before I hand you over to Council.
Ako ngin kali follow fla jang wala ko.
You have said you gave Lamin Keta 5,000 to deposit for you.
Yeah.
Ako ngin fo jante ko la am keta yewli lul la di ala pour ala di ba. Yes.
Did he deposit it in your name or did he deposit the money in his name?
Ako san kabra asaba bank. Ala ni juma to yala ite to yala bank fati to yala.
Aken ko yalla nte fanto.
My name.
Ko ndenga ko do dia.
In
Because I gave
2019?
him the money.
There is not such deposit
Ako
in your name in the trust bank account.
Ako ni ajuwe ita na trust bank account. Ako ite fem ite o jeno la je ite to yala.
So
Odo
the-
belan
Yalla. Na dia la ntenga 5,000 dia la lumo kono. Ngai ni ta
I
bank.
asked you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
Trawally, you conduct every year assessment for the areas you collect.
Ako ika lepota tundo mento ika je haimale wala ika je assess.
Ka safe roke. Ka lempo safe.
Yes, I do.
Where's your assessment for 2018?
Ako 2018 assessment on yille.
Buko.
Yes, Form B. You call it Form B.
Form
right?
B.
Aniwo utambara jang.
No, it's not with me.
Mata kamad.
Unless I go back for it.
Abena system ko no ba.
It's in the system.
Yes, we'll ask that you produce the Form B.
Okay.
Ako sign memo wala so ya fo ni ya baro di la pour isi wo
Abije.
For 2018.
2018.
2018.
And because these payments we have for 2018 or 2017.
Nying joro 2018 number for
No,
2017.
2018 la ñulti.
2018.
So we will
Wadu mo be ñaani jaari fa.
At that I was at Nyanija.
so we will request your assessment for the 3 collections for 2018.
Ako sign abisulari wala liya loko yale mpo menta wa sabolu 2018.
We will give you a date.
Ako melungo dile la.
Okay.
Subsequently through Mr. Kamara, the registrar,
Ako kamera ni Mr. Kamara registra
to come with the finance manager.
puru kana ani finance manager lena.
You understand? Regarding your assertion that you gave him some part of the money.
Ako bari fango ya tubi janne ko ye kodo karado de atela. Yes.
And also Lamin Keta as well.
Ani lamin keda fa.
You understand?
Ya fa. Yes.
All right. That's all for this witness.
Mr. Kamara, you have said that,
Trawally.
Mr. Trawally, you have said that you did not deposit any money in 2018.
Ako ifangola kalmo lembe eni ne fajango
You
2018.
did not deposit any money. You were not going to the bank to deposit any money.
Ako ela kalmo lembe fonyane 2018 ako wotumo ite ko ibuka kodo samba bank wala ne man kodo samba bank a deposit.
Ha yalo niaje ngafo. Niaje ngafo.
Yes, the reason why I say so.
Ntel bukata no bank.
We were not going to the bank.
Ini men collect.
Whatever you collect,
Ikana nanni.
you do go with it.
Ini director of finance e reconcile.
Then you go to the director of finance.
Fe fe dia non ko kodolo mo voucher mo bank slip mo ka bitu wa telephone.
Money is cash, voucher or receipt.
Ntel bukata bank.
We don't go to the bank.
Itelle kana ko dodi telle la ya sama bank.
We go and hand over the monies to them. They are the very people who used to take these monies to the bank.
Okay. In the bank records,
Ako niya jube bankol la safero.
on the 13th of March 2018,
Ako 2018 March karo tilitan saba.
you deposited 5,600.
Ako wili lulu cheme woro ye wale landi bank.
March karo 2018.
Yes. What was that money for?
Ako kodo ni puru munem.
Abekela ni race ko doleti. Abekela race leti tabana la nyin ko don ka 5000 o men foy.
It might be the 5,000 that I'm talking about. Tawanani monies.
So, Council,
I just realized that the finance manager is here,
yes.
so we can just call him to verify some information before the witness is released.
Okay. Please call in the finance manager.
Yes. Finance manager.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Mr. Witness, what is your religion?
My religion is Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Pardon?
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
In English.
Okay, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Affirmation.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Use your right hand, raise it up, and then repeat after me. I, Abdullah Keta, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare,
and
affirm that,
the
the evidence
The evidence
I shall give
shall be
the truth,
the truth,
the whole truth,
truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated, Madam Chair. The witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to further suppose.
Good afternoon, Mr. Keta.
Good afternoon, ma.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes. Mr. Keta, how are you?
I'm fine.
You know the gentleman sitting beside you?
Yes.
You work together.
Yes.
You work for Kuntaur Area Council
Yes.
as the finance manager.
Active finance manager.
And what is the period that you were acting as finance manager?
2018. From 2018
From 2018
up to date.
up to date.
Yes.
Now, what is your relationship with the witness?
My relationship is just working on the finance. We are working colleagues.
Working colleagues.
Yes.
Okay, I think I understand that. Now, you know about the missing GTR 3 books that were missing?
Yes, of course.
Now, who issues GTR books to the collectors or Mr. Ansu Trawally, the accounting assistant?
The GDRs are in the custody of Director of Finance.
Do we proceed, Doctor? Yes, you were explaining.
Yes.
You said Director of Finance has custody of the
GTR
books. So who issued them?
Director of Finance issued the GTR partly to me, some.
And then?
And I issued to revenue collectors.
Now these 3 GTR, were you the one who issued it to the witness Ansu Trawally?
No.
Okay. Now, when did you know, before I ask you, Mr. Trawally?
Yes. Yes.
You gave evidence before the commission.
Akoni hakilo ba kanung kalmudi jane commissioner.
You have told the commission that these 3 GTR books, you have collected the money.
Ako ifamo emen fanya wala munyimbuku sabolo yela kodo be mutale. Yes.
And you paid yourself about 7,500 from this collection.
Ako je ina da fako kabriya kodo mutale bulola ifamo kodo ta ye fanjo beta da fo wili woro la chemelolu dara fitana.
Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And some of the money you gave to the witness.
Ako je ifamo ko pesiri bala kolito nyingi yadu katebulu.
I need a more for the.
I did not say that.
Sadio kilina kodo same potun kila same tabanani la kodo ngoli diala.
What I said was that the monies the revenue I got from Tabana.
Kodo to ni kodi Director of Finance
that I gave to the witness.
That's what I said.
Ako awale for you. Afana awale for.
The monies we are concerned with is the 3 receipt books that are said to be missing.
Ako sa kodo mi ala ko kamela ko mo ci kamela ko fo ja wala mo buku sabola kodo buko mi ko ifama ya fa na ko wolle filta.
I am just explaining summarizing what you said. Regarding the accountability of this money. I want him to understand. Number one, you said you gave one of your juniors $5,000 to deposit. Is that correct? The second part, you said you paid yourself $7,500.
Yes.
And that you were authorized to pay yourself.
Yes.
Who authorized you to pay yourself?
Who used to advise us to pay ourselves? Is that not?
And then the part of the money you brought to council and paid it. To the finance manager.
Finance manager.
No,
I don't give the remaining.
Not the finance manager.
The money from Tabanani was the money that I have given to the finance manager.
Mr. Trawally, did you give any money from these 3 missing receipt books to Mr. Keta?
Ako ni buksa mo mi ako afilta. Ko do be mi ako ya so do bukol ka. Ako fo ye fenne di Mr. Keta la ba?
Ha, Tabanani kodo.
Yes, the money is from Tabanani.
From these 3 missing books.
Ako ni buksa mo wo Tabanani kodo e woni dunga bu.
Ani mari sito kundule na ko di male na bank si male diala. Man fen kuntu Tabanani man fen di la fam.
I don't give any
Nothing.
to Tabanani.
Nothing to Tabanani.
I give the direct
Bank slip do man no diala. Bank slip.
Mr. Keta, Mr. Trawally.
Trawally.
Let me remind you
Ako bata I haglo blandi.
that it was your own plate not to lie here.
Ako ifamale na jang ina tafo ko pu ite fani afole.
We had called Mr. Keta.
Ako sign and Mr. Keta komandi.
You had explained to us what you did with the money.
Ako kodo ni yadu ni nyame ifamale afole.
That you have collected.
Wala kodo e tamol bu lempo ni.
5,000 given to Lamin Keta
Ako lulu ko yo di Lamin Keta.
to take to the bank on your behalf.
Prasa ba bank ite itoya.
You were given a deposit slip.
Ako ay iko ada kabra bo tadi ay deposit slip
You
dila.
took it to the finance department.
Ako ifamale na tafo ko slip on ya sama finance department.
That was your evidence.
Ako wala kita itu la kalmondi.
Tonya.
Yes to.
The other outstanding monies that you collected,
Ako ko do mi ala ka tuta ifamale menta lempol to.
you paid yourself
Ifamale afa janne ko
$7,500.
Tonya.
7,500.
And the balance you gave some to Mr. Keta.
And mento tadi ina tahu di Mr. Keta.
That's what you
Olom
said.
director.
Ako yung wala
Olom director is catered. Also is catered. Director. Ngadi wala.
Director, I'm not telling
Not
you.
applied.
Not Mr. Keta.
No. Director also is catered.
The director too is Keta.
Not this Keta.
No.
Ako apa kan yung Keta?
The director.
No, the director.
What is that last name?
Moro catered.
Moro.
Apply
You didn't give
catered.
it to the finance manager.
Ako yung man di finance manager.
Hani.
You gave him no money.
Ako yung man ko di diya
No, 5,000 check bank slip mo le diala.
Only the 5,000 bank
Bari
slip.
mbuko ko di
That
diala.
was the one I gave him to the manager. But I didn't give him any cash.
All right, we will ask the director of finance.
Ako director of finance ang bani ni kala.
Now, Mr. Keta,
Yes.
did you receive part of the money or bank paying slip with respect to this 3 GTR from Ansu Trawally?
No, according to my knowledge, all revenue collectors are directly under me.
Yes.
So pertaining to Ansu Trawally's issue, I don't deal directly with him. For him, his transactions normally deals directly with the director of finance. So that is how Ansu deal with the finance director. I deal with the revenue collectors directly. I can be in position to explain if any revenue collector decided to say this transfer between me and Mr. Keta, I can be able to explain. But for this instance, because when the missing receipt books are missing, when it was issued to him on that day, I was there at the office.
Yes.
Together between me and him and Moro,
Yes.
that he is supposed to go and collect a revenue at Sana. So he was issued this book. So when the books are getting lost, I have no idea about it until when Director of Finance informed me about the loss of these 3 GTR. That's the time I come to know about it.
So you were not given any bank payment slip?
No, I cannot recall that.
You cannot recall it?
Yes.
If you are given a bank payment slip, would you have record?
Yes, of course.
And it would have been recorded?
Yes.
Okay. The other issue is, do employees pay themselves at council?
Yeah, for that area, maybe the explanation there is lacking. During 2018, our system at Kuntaur Area Council, we normally operate cash-based accounting.
Yes.
Purposely, because normally when we do collection, the collectors are advised to do expenditures at their level. The revenue collectors I deal with. But at the end of the month, they will be recalled at the office to come and do reconciliation so that the payment that stands at the office, it can be effected by the director or authorized by me to make the payments.
So the same goes to salaries as well?
Yes, salaries also. So at times they will be authorized by the CEO.
Yes.
To effect payments of such salaries you mentioned here.
No, you are not hearing me. You
Yeah.
haven't, I don't think you understood what I'm trying to say. Mr. Trawally said that part of the money that was received from these 3 GTR books, he paid himself salary. And I cannot understand, I don't think anyone in the commission can understand that. And now the issue is, why would you do that? It would have been wrong and it would have been fraudulent. He said it is authorized.
Yes.
By the Director of Finance. When he collects money, he pays himself salary.
Yes, that can be attested by the Director of Finance.
That is?
Yes.
No, but I want to know whether that is a culture. Whether that is the way that obtained. Do you know whether it obtains in council?
This is what I'm saying. Yes, it obtains the CEO will authorize us to make a table over the counter from the collection money.
Making payment over the counter from the collection money is different from telling someone that the money that you collect in a given period, pay yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I cannot ascertain that.
You cannot ascertain that one?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
All right.
To his level, yes.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, these 3 GTR receipt books.
Yes.
Do you know at the time whether Mr. Ansu Trawally told you about whether he collected monies for these 3 books?
No.
Did he declare that monies were collected?
No.
He never declared that.
No.
Did you know the whereabouts or the information regarding monies in relation to these 3 GTR books?
No.
You did not find out?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much. I believe that's all for Mr. Ansu Trawally, chairperson. We will call him together with the Director of Finance. He had told us that the cater he is referring to is Director of Finance, that he used to pay monies to from these 3 books. And Mr. Keita, the finance manager, clearly denied receiving the payment from the bank from Lamin Keita. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, I have it.
Lamin Keita.
Islamic.
Keita, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Trawally.
Yeah, madam. Ma.
Yes, you are discharged for the time being, but we will call you back
Okay.
when the when the CEO comes to testify.
Okay.
On other issues in your with respect to what we see in the accounts of the trust bank. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. I believe it's a convenient one to stop. And Mr. Keita, we will continue on Monday.
Okay.
So we may rise.
Thank you.